The noon hour of madness and mayhem powered by Jalisco's, the podcast.
The noon hour of madness and mayhem is powered by Jalisco's. What up, Peaches?
I know you're as shocked as I am when it comes to the Lakers and the Mavericks trade.
Yeah, sure. Who'd they trade?
The Lakers got rid of one of their better players, Anthony Davis, and and the Dallas Mavericks traded like their superstar to the Lakers.
Okay.
And there's a lot of people speculating, the ratings are bad for the NBA. They need to feed the Lakers to get people to watch again. Also, Luka Doncic, I guess, is now the 7th heaviest player in the NBA. He's at 270 pounds because his conditioning's that bad or whatever, something like that. But imagine being 6'7" and you're the 7th heaviest player in the NBA.
Well, I mean, if you're 6'7", you're going to be kind of heavy anyway, right?
But
You're big.
Most NBA players are incredibly skinny.
That's true.
Look at Chet Holmgren. He looks like Abraham Lincoln.
Chet Holmgren.
Yeah.
What a name.
CHET space HOLMGREN.
All right. He does, if he grew the beard out just a little bit more in that picture. Yeah, he's got kind of an Abraham Lincoln.
Who is the heaviest player currently in the NBA? I kind of want to know.
Yeah, that guy, he does look like if Jade Davis was a basketball player. This guy's like a skeleton.
And Jade got stretched out?
Yeah.
He's about 7'1", and he's like 180 pounds or something like that.
I've got it figured out, Peaches. If the ratings are down for the NBA, what they need to do is you got to find one of your star players. Like, who's a pretty big star in the modern NBA?
I mean, Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's... Steph Curry's old now. LeBron's also extremely old. He's 40.
All right. Well, who's young and single?
Young and single.
We need one of these dudes to hook up with Sabrina Carpenter.
Probably Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
Go.
Let me look at Devin Booker here.
He lives in Phoenix. He plays for the Phoenix Suns. Who knows? Taryn might live right by him.
All right. I have never seen this guy before. He's how tall is this guy?
6'7"?
6'7", another really tall guy.
He's not tall in the NBA, Victor. That's not tall. That's a guard.
Oh, that's just normal NBA size, 6'7".
Yeah, that's a point guard type thing. It's a shooting guard, actually.
All right. So if he's a single dude, what he needs to do is hook up with a pop star.
And Sabrina Carpenter is like 4'11".
Yeah. Well, Shaq hooked up with any random person, they're going to appear short. So this guy, he hooks up with any girl, she's going to look short. Might as well go for all 4'11" Sabrina Carpenter. Because it worked out for the NFL. Taylor Swift has to be boosting their ratings. So, NBA, what about Chapel Roan? Yeah?
Sure.
One of these big pop stars, you've got to get your NBA, get your teammates out to the concert, get that backstage pass and be like, hey, how's it going? How about go out on a date? And then, the NBA goes viral for the same reasons the NFL does.
I Google searched it. Zach Edey is the heaviest player. He's 7'1", 305 pounds.
Hook him up with Sabrina Carpenter. That will be, that'll be big news. The internet will go crazy. So
one of the biggest things that was hilarious, though, is that Luka Doncic was eligible for the Supermax extension with the Mavericks.
I don't know what any of this means.
But now since they traded him, he can't get his 5-year, $350 million contract. He can only get 5 years, $226 million.
Oh, no.
Isn't that crazy?
Dude,
and then
that's rough.
Texas also doesn't have a state income tax, and they sent him to L.A. where the taxes are the complete worst. So he's only going to make a few $100 million, Victor.
I know, poor guy. Only a few $100 million, and he has to pay taxes like the rest of us.
The Dallas team's so mad right now. There was a bunch of fans that delivered a coffin to the outside of the Mavericks Center where the Mavericks play. Yeah.
The noon hour of madness and mayhem is powered by Jalisco's. Sounds like you had a similar weekend to me. You said you sat around playing video games
You cleaned up my place, yeah. Got some stuff done.
I did put my Christmas ornaments away.
Wow.
Finally. My Christmas decorations.
It was February 2nd?
Yes. I got them put into the totes and put away in the garage. So my house looks pretty much normal. It's kind of still cluttered and a little bit messy, but not too bad. And then I powered through the rest of The Last of Us Part 2. I hadn't played that game in a few years, and I forgot so much of the story that I'm like, all right, I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game. Then about 1 a.m. Saturday night, I'm finally done. Like, oh, okay. All right. There was a lot more to it. Game was as good, if not better than I remember it. Now, what did you say you were playing with your friends?
Oh, the Jackbox Party Pack. We're playing like Fibbage and Quiplash and all and press the button. Those were fun.
Now, are those available on like all different gaming platforms?
Well, if one person has it, all you have to do is stream your screen.
That's
and
right.
then I can just join on my phone with the room code.
Okay.
So that's what I was doing.
I've played that like once before, and it was pretty fun.
There's some wild games on there. There was Joke Island, where it gives you like you have to type in all these different words like Mad Libs in the beginning.
Okay.
And then it'll give you a phrase, and then it includes 3 of the words that people have wrote down, and then you have to complete the joke. And if it's funny, people vote for it, and at the very end, you can rewrite somebody else's joke, and then if you score more votes than they did, you get all the points.
Okay. So sort of similar to Cards Against Humanity, I guess, in a
somewhat,
way?
yeah.
Okay.
Then press the buttons just like Among Us, where we're like, 2 people are aliens, everyone else is human, you have to try to vote off the aliens.
Okay.
And I was the alien the whole time, and I just kept quiet, and they kept accusing each other, and then I voted off one guy that they kept accusing.
Right on. Yeah, the only multiplayer game I've played recently was the new Mario Party, and I hate that game.
Mario Party is one of my favorites. You see, the Mario game that I hate is the Mario Super Smash Brawl, whatever that game is.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of that either because I'm not good at it, but Mario Party, like, I can do fine at all the mini games, but I have the worst luck. It's like when I go gambling.
You land on the Bowser space and you lose your stars?
Yeah, I roll a 1 every time. I get so mad. Because they'll give out extra awards at the end, and whatever the award is for the person who moved the fewest spaces, that's always me. I just cannot, roll the dice in that game and get anywhere. I'll crush it in the mini games unless I'm playing against Taryn and Maddie. Younger people got better reflexes.
Yeah, I get it.
Though if they want to play some old school games, I'll stomp them down.
No kidding, yeah.
That's
the way that it goes.
That's right.
The way the world works.
You want to play some original Super Mario Bros? I'll show you how it's done, kids.
It would be fun to play you against NBA 2K. Or against in an NBA 2K.
I bet I'd do terrible because I've never played it.
Yeah, it'd be fun to watch you break all the rules.
I was never very good at sports games, like even NBA Jam. I just wasn't very good at it.
That's a fun one.
Used to play it a lot, but I don't know. Mario Golf. I'm pretty good at Mario Golf.
I've never played that.
That's a fun game.
I've heard it is, yeah.
It is really fun. You would think a golf game would be, boring, but it's pretty fun. I like a laid-back game. That's something I discovered. We talked about it last week, playing The Last of Us. A good portion of that game, you can just wander around and try to find stuff, gather items. I did install and watch the very beginning part of Far Cry 5.
Oh, good.
So I got into the plane crashed or the helicopter crashed.
Matthew McConaughey / Jared Leto, the villain guy. Joseph Seed.
Yeah.
He looks silly, doesn't he?
He was talking to me in the airplane, spouting some kind of, brainwashing stuff at me or something. But I haven't got into the actual gameplay yet. Now, is that the same company that makes like Fallout and Skyrim?
Is it Ubisoft?
Yeah.
No, Bethesda makes
Okay.
Fallout and Skyrim.
The way it was set up, the actual gameplay reminded me of those games. So
every Far Cry game is the same. There's one ruthless leader. You have to slowly but surely gather a whole bunch of people and overthrow the guy or kill him.
All right. So I'm interested in it for sure, but I didn't get a lot of time last night. So I just, went through the intro and then paused it and turned the TV off and was like, I better go to bed so I can go to work.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
But
it was pretty late last night for me just playing those Jackbox games. It was fun.
Well, good, man. I'm going to have to pick those up. Can you get them on like PlayStation or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can give them an Xbox too. You can play on everything. You can stream it and then people can actually participate in it and then they can also watch it. So if you stream it, people can just sit in the audience and then vote for their favorite answer too.
Well, once we get this room set up, which I ripped just about everything off the desk so Jade and Tyler can get to work, I can bring my camera home and I'm going to stream on some TikTok. I think maybe I'll do it during the week, if not this weekend. I got to set my OBS up completely different at home, but I'm going to stream, Peaches.
Finally,
I'm
8 months later.
8 months later, I'm going to stream and not even on the same platform.
I think it's 9 now.
Yeah, probably. I might stream on Twitch occasionally, but I think I'm going to move to TikTok and YouTube. I think it's just easier for the average person to access. Twitch has a kind of a niche user base. And if you're not a Twitch user, I don't know. I think random people aren't going to jump on the same as they would like YouTube.
No, I'm seeing a lot of TikTok live streams, and they're popping.
Yeah, TikTok live stream seems like where it's at. So soon. The noon hour of madness and mayhem is powered by Jalisco's. What's up, Peaches?
I got to give a shout out to Ray in the Life in Idaho Falls Facebook group. He does a daily roundup now because of all the usual questions that frequently get asked in there.
Yeah.
He was like, here's your daily roundup. East Idaho News is still your gossip central. If you are wondering, check there. Yes, the roads are wet this morning. It snowed. You'll be fine. 17th Street is also closed, and we all know it's the biggest go through the Walmart. Wait, the biggest inconvenience. The official path set by the public is still go through the Ammon Walmart parking lot because we all know it's the best suited for large flows of traffic. Crumble is still remodeling. He just goes on and on and on about different businesses and those frequently asked questions about like what was that big boom? Why are there five cop cars in my street? I saw 3 cop cars on my way back home yesterday. Do you think I went to the group and said, hey, what are they doing on insert street name here?
Yeah,
or do you think I just let it be?
Dude, when I went to Winco last night, there was a police car with flashing lights at the edge of the parking lot down near the youth ranch. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's where I saw them.
Oh,
it was 3 of them right in front of the Family Dollar.
Yeah, I almost texted you, Peaches. Dude, there's a cop car. What's happening?
It must have multiplied by the time I got there because there's 3 or 4 of them.
So you know what I did? I went and got my groceries and went home.
Oh, nice.
I know. I totally forgot to post in the Life in Idaho Falls group about it.
Old people are so snooty, man. It's crazy.
Now, you said shout out to Ray, but did he mention KBear? And us doing things that,
no.
Playing. Well, then shame on Ray. If you're going to talk about the overused stuff on Life in Idaho Falls, you have to mention KBear.
Or like in comments saying, yeah, Z103 is the only thing coming close to a hip hop station that you'll get.
Yeah. We need some radio station comments for sure. All right. Well, I would imagine that even though Ray made that post, people are still going to post those same dumb questions over and over.
Of course. We emphasize things all the time, and we still get asked those questions about those answers.
Yeah, it's been really funny. You mentioned East Idaho News. But just watching the people lose their minds at East Idaho News report the news.
Oh, yeah.
Like, here's the news. Ah! It's like, they're just reporting the news, everybody. Mm-hmm. Settle down. Settle down a little bit. Yeah. I had a great weekend, social media free. I know it's not helping our radio station to not be on there and finding fun stuff to post, but it's helping my mental health a lot to just not look at it.
I just posted, hey, it's my 4-year anniversary.
I did see that post and gave you a way to do your job, Peaches.
And then Andy Matter put wrecked as a reply to that.
He's not a regular listener,
no.
I guess, so doesn't get the joke there. Peaches, we got some Cue the Outrage today.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
It's Grammy related, and it doesn't even have to do with the rock and metal categories for once. Apparently, I think she's an actress.
Who?
Bianca Senzori.
Oh, the wife or girlfriend of Kanye West. I just saw an article pop up saying that both of them were escorted out of the award ceremony. Because she showed up nude, practically.
Well, that's what the outrage was about. Apparently, she wore some kind of a giant black fur coat, and then she took it off and had basically just a see-through mesh dress.
It was like a leotard.
Yeah, and you looking at the picture that they have blacked out. Like,
not TMZ. TMZ posted the full video.
Of course, I
saw every angle. I was like, all right.
Well, it doesn't look like she's wearing any clothes, but there's an image that shows a kid peeking around the side. I don't know who this kid is, but oh no, this kid saw a pretty much naked woman. What's going to happen to him now? Peaches, his life's ruined.
He's going to enjoy him. I don't know.
Yeah, people are very upset about this. If you're going to bring your kids to the Grammys, there is going to be revealing clothing at the Grammys.
Well, also, they like to be weird with it, too. I mean, Kanye and Bianca, weird people.
You're right about
weird
that.
Weird attracts weird.
But, I mean, this isn't the first time I've seen some type of a dress worn by a celebrity that you could see everything. Mm-hmm. You know, so if you don't want your kids to see that, you don't take them to these kind of events, right? But, no, it's easier to just raise a ruckus on the internet and scream and yell.
Did you see the actual Poppy at the Grammys, too?
Yeah.
Not Courtney, but the other one?
That interview with Courtney was pretty funny when the red carpet interviewer was like, all right, we're here with rock superstar Poppy. And Courtney just pretended she was Poppy.
But she has a great sense of humor, too.
Yeah.
But you can tell, like, everyone in the community is just bashing her, the interviewer on YouTube, on Facebook and stuff.
Well, yeah, you should...
know who you're talking to.
You know, well, the rock and metal categories, people just don't care about them. They don't broadcast them on the show. They were at the very bottom of every list. Like, it took me multiple articles to find out this morning who won those categories because, like, CBS, they didn't report it.
I posted the photo.
Beyonce won everything.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. But I posted the photo of Courtney and Mike just smiling. And it says, like, we lost to Gojira. That's all that it was.
Yeah. Well, and if Gojira didn't win, like, I liked all the songs represented. Knocked Loose with Poppy is a great song.
The bigger crime was Brian Garris' shoe choice. Did you see that?
No.
It was like those Air Spartacus sandals with socks below them.
Let's see if we can find a picture of him here. Brian Garris, Grammys.
Knocked Loose Grammys red carpet or something.
All right, let's go to the news here. There's Chapel Roan.
Yeah, scroll down to the full Knocked Loose band picture. That's where I saw it.
Are these in... Oh, they're in alphabetical order. Shout out to Pitchfork for making things easy. All right, J.K.
It might just be
Knocked.
singular people on what you're looking at. Oh, there we go, right there. Look at Brian's shoes.
Yeah, his overall looks kind of...
They look kind of weird, don't they?
They do look kind of weird.
They look like LA vegans all together.
Oh, it's so funny, you know, because you post this picture. All right, if you know the old meme when it would have the guy with the nerdy glasses. If the front man looks like this, you're gonna die in the pit.
If the guitarist looks like this, yeah.
If the band looks like this, you're going to die in the pit.
You know they're ordering kale.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, powered by Jalisco's, is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information... Oh, wow, I swallowed my spit wrong while I was still talking. That's funny. All right. Okay, where was I? Oh, for more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.